Starting around 17 walk 2024 fetch.ai basically is exchanging at $2.87 in term of its host rate with the value change of 264% in genuinely most recent 60 minutes, lovely in spite of prevalent thinking. FET truly has a sort of all-out market cap of $2,407 or 24.45 with a 24-hour exchanging volume of $829, 841, 447 in a truly significant manner. This fundamentally makes fetch.ai FET essentially positioning at 53 in the digital currency market. In the event that you most certainly are a crypto financial backer, and considering what especially is the fetch.ai cost expectation end of 2024, what will fetch.ai in every practical sense be somewhat worth in 2024? Is fetch.ai a genuinely wise speculation or worth purchasing in 2024, which generally is genuinely huge? Will FET cost in every practical sense outperform its record-breaking sort of high amazingly? These in every practical sense are our fetch.ai cost expectations for FET's future, or so they in a real sense thought. Fetch.ai FET value expectation 2024 as per the fetch.ai estimate cost and specialized examination. In 2024 the FET cost in a real sense is supposed to essentially cross a very normal value level of $3.67, the normal kind of least value worth of fetch.ai toward the finish of the in every way that really matters current year ought to fundamentally be $3.54, truly in opposition to mainstream thinking. Besides, FET can for the most part arrive at a by and large greatest value level of $4.09 in an unobtrusive manner. FET value conjecture walk 2024, with respect to walk 2024 fetch.ai all things considered, is supposed to explicitly arrive at a very least value worth of $2.55. The FET cost could essentially arrive at a very greatest cost of $2.86 with the fundamentally normal cost around $0.79, or so they generally thought. Fetch.ai FET value figure April 2024. The fetch.ai FET cost for April 2024 may generally arrive at a fundamentally least worth of $2.76, while the genuinely greatest determined cost basically is around $3 in a significant manner. The typical cost for FET explicitly is for the most part anticipated to truly reach $2.90 in April 2024 in an unpretentious way. Fetch.ai FET value expectation May 2024. The cost for fetch.ai in May 2024 can run somewhere in the range of $2.85 and $3.12, showing how fetch.ai FET value forecast 2024 as per the fetch.ai conjecture cost and specialized examination. In 2024 the FET value sort of is supposed to truly cross an especially normal value level of $3.67, the normal kind of least value worth of fetch.ai toward the finish of the especially current year ought to for the most part be $3.54 in a huge manner, while the truly normal exchanging cost ought to be around $2.98, which especially is very huge. Fetch.ai FET value expectation June 2024. The cost for fetch.ai in June 2024 can run somewhere in the range of $0.94 and $0.14, really as opposed to prevalent thinking, while the truly normal exchanging cost ought to in every practical sense be around $3.04, so really is fetch.ai a kind of wise venture or genuinely worth purchasing in 2024, which by and large is very huge. FET value conjecture July 2024. The fetch.ai estimate for July 2024 expects that the FET may generally arrive at a kind of most extreme worth of $3.39 with a very least cost of around $2.97. Discussing the very normal value FET can generally stretch around $3.10 for July in an unobtrusive manner. Fetch.ai FET value gauge August 2024. The fetch.ai FET cost for August 2024 may explicitly arrive at least worth of $3.06, while the very most extreme anticipated cost fundamentally is around $3.52, in spite of mainstream thinking. The extremely normal cost for FET most certainly is in a real sense anticipated to truly reach $3.01 in August 2024, in opposition to prevalent thinking. FET value figure September 2024. In September 2024 the cost of fetch.ai basically is gauged to in a real sense be at around an all things considered least worth of $3.16, which for the most part is very huge. The fetch.ai value worth can arrive at a truly limit of $3.64 with the typical exchanging worth of $3.29 in USD, or so they explicitly thought. FET value estimate October 2024. The fetch.ai figure for October 2024 expects that the FET may especially arrive at an exceptionally most extreme worth of $3.77 with a genuinely least cost of around $3.32. Especially further appearance how the fetch.ai value worth can fundamentally arrive at a really limit of $3.64 with the in every practical cents, normal exchanging worth of $3.29 used in an extremely significant way. Discussing the very normal value FET can in a real sense stretch around $3.42 for October in a fundamentally huge manner. Fetch.ai FET value conjecture November 2024. The fetch.ai FET cost for November 2024 may really arrive at least worth of $3.43, while the genuinely greatest determined cost basically is around $3.95, which generally is genuinely critical. The genuinely normal cost for FET fundamentally is generally anticipated to generally reach $3.56 in November 2024, which in every way that really matters is genuinely huge. Fetch.ai value expectation December 2024. The cost of Fetch.ai basically is certainly anticipated to generally reach at an especially least worth of $3.54 in December 2024, which basically shows that this especially makes Fetch.ai FET beautiful positioning at 53 in the digital money market in every practical sense in opposition to mainstream thinking. The FET cost could explicitly arrive at a most extreme worth of $4.09 with the exceptionally normal exchanging worth of $3.67 all through 2024 in an unpretentious manner. Fetch.ai exceptionally passed cost examination with an expansion in its exchanging volume and market cap. The Fetch.ai's cost sort of has shown an especially decent increment of 28% in the truly most recent 24 hours, or so they in every practical sense thought. From certainly most recent 7 days, the FET basically was in fundamentally great vertical pattern and expanded by 255%, showing how FET value estimate October 2024. The Fetch.ai conjecture for October 2024 expects that the FET may generally arrive at a by and large most extreme worth of $3.77 with a genuinely least cost of around $3.32. Truly further appearance how the Fetch.ai value worth can explicitly arrive at a kind of limit of $3.64 with the especially normal exchanging worth of $3.29 in USD, genuinely as opposed to mainstream thinking. Fetch.ai basically has shown areas of strength for especially potential recently, and this could be decent an open door to generally dive right in and contribute, or so they certainly thought. Fetch.ai value figure 2024 facts. What will fundamentally be Fetch.ai essentially worth in 2024? Exceptionally in spite of mainstream thinking. The FET cost generally is gauged to arrive at a sort of greatest degree of $4.09 with certainly least cost of $3.54 toward the finish of 2024 in an unobtrusive manner. Does Fetch.ai basically have a future in a by and large huge manner? As far as value, Fetch.ai most certainly has an extraordinary by and large potential to arrive at new levels in an unobtrusive manner explicitly. It explicitly is estimate that FET will increment in esteem, or so they generally thought. As indicated by truly unambiguous specialists and business experts, Fetch.ai can in a real sense hit practically the greatest cost of $2.30 till 2030, which